Prior we can resume to the synopsis review that we have, I want to remind you that there is a financial collapse. We know this months, weeks, years, and even days prior it actually occurs. We know the inversions, dates. We're not economists where we could just have a proclamation or profess to say, oh, the market is going to collapse in this year, but not with a determinative dates and also the price that is effective on that specific day or year. So we know these years or weeks, days, months prior to actually happen. We know the precise inversions that are yet to occur or unravel within the capital market. So the market is going to collapse. The inception of that is basically August. I've spoken about this months ago. And, even from last year, we spoke about this. But anyway, let's go back into the synopsis review. Given the fact that you have the leverage to actually capitalize on the inversions that you had the month prior, starting from the 21st all the way to the 20th, you had 214,000 pips. From the 20th all the way to the 25th, you had 62,000 pips. From the 25th all the way to the 11th, you had 126,000 pips. From the 11th going all the way to the 30th, you had 225,000 pips. With the continual estimate, which you could factor in from the 30th, going all the way up, which is another date which I never gave out. So this is nothing less than 500,000 Rand. That's an equivalent of a conversional rate of 27,000 USD. You would have not made anything less than that, or rather a minimum of at least, let's say maybe 300,000. But considering the fact that, let's say, a relative reasonable equity with given 4 contracts that you could place into the financial market with a 0.01 and an equivalent of maybe, let's say, 14 to 15 to 20 grand with the highest cumulative from that specific contract in itself, you would really come close enough in relation to what I'm saying. So you would have not made anything less than 500,000 rands or 27,000 USD. And this is not 20 inversions. This is not 100 inversions. This is not 100 contracts. This is not 100 or million contracts that you would have probably done per month. This is basically less than 5, or less than, how many is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you could pretty much even exclude one, the initial, the 31st. You can even count from the 20th all the way to the 25th, the 11th, all the way to the 30th. Nothing less than 500,000 Rand, 27,000 USD. Right? So, and you had the inversions prior the occurrence or the unraveling of the market. The unfortunate part is you don't have the epistemic understanding with relation to the fundamental understanding of the causality, if I can put it that way. So you don't understand what you're doing, what you've been doing. You're speculative, you're day trading, if I can put it that way. You don't know, there is no such thing as day trading. You just been taught by your TV that there is something called day trading, and you're making money daily, you're trading every day and all those kind of stuff. Little did you know, you could have your contracts capitalizing every day. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have to now close at each and every 24 hour to sort of like preserve your cumulatives. So unfortunately, it's not even about swing trading. It's more about understanding the causality, the inversions. What is the cause of the inversions? And until you understand this, reserve or preserve yourself a 20-year of failure. You can have a room for yourself for failing for the next 20 years in in the application of all those things that I've mentioned in the methodologies or the things that we spoke about on the previous video. So there you have it.